my life now. I know I probably am not trustworthy to you, but you're just so cute. Okay, I should go back to where you are. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bye, bunny. Don't get eaten. Otherwise, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. And another snoop bunny. Bunny. I admit that lately, things have been unusually complicated. Ukbar has a way of erasing memories. Is it arcade skill or merely idealism? I can't say for certain. What I do know is that I've been searching for a number, a forgotten one, a woman's number. I hear her voice, always, ceaselessly, and always loudest when I step onto the burning bridge. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Just nipping at your nose. There's a rabbit. So it's been said many times, many ways.
I don't need the ranching station anymore because I don't have horses. I need a decoration bench. So yeah, I think masonry bench is probably the next thing, unless there's something you wanted specifically.
Please. Let's see. Cassandra's mineral type, right? So we're looking for mineral. My heart is beating so fast. Okay. Okay. What do we got?
I am the mysterious Cassandra Sparta. Name your request, and I will do all that I can. Provided you have the data.
She... she's here. Wow. That boar you're carrying has a booty on it. Like, serious booty. Hairy booty. I just love the life, the world, and everything. It's really great. We love it here. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy.
本書か
Thanks. I sure do love it.
リーチ
Oh, put me out of my misery, please. Oh, gosh. Mahjong things. Time to put up the Mahjong. Time to put up the Mahjong
リ
graphic.
ーチ一発妻
Remember, everyone, burn this into your soul, okay? Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit. Oh my gosh. Extreme biking! Extreme biking! Extreme biking! I can't do this! I can't! I'm gonna lose! I'm gonna... No! Oh no! 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 Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We recover. I don't need no stupid Mario Kart thing on a cloud to pick me up. I take care of myself. Please, please, please let me get there in time. Thank the Lord. Hello. I apologize if the volume balancing right now is off. Well, I know it's off. I started the video game, and it started downloading this huge patch because I've been playing the game just on my phone and not on my PC for the last few days. And while it's downloading the patch, I don't have access to the volume settings to bring it to my normal Steam volume. So, go ahead and adjust your volumes according to the volume my voice is, rather than the volume that the game is right now. But the stream has begun! Queen Katie Vad, hello! Howdy, eating fries for dinner, hee hee hee. Excellent! I hope they are excellent fries. And I hope you're having an okay day. Thanks for being here. Oh good, we're almost done with the patch. Also, I've done 8 runs for this career mode so far, so I might have tips if you need any. Excellent! I appreciate it. I'm basically gonna jump in a little bit blind. Alright. I think I keep the volume closer to here, maybe? Something like that. I know that exact feeling. I once went to stream Reverse 1999 on a new update, but then it started downloading in-game. LOL. Yeah. Let me see. The only thing I know about the new career mode, I think, is you set up 5 Uma teams, or maybe just 1 team before you get started, and there's some kind of team element in the career mode, and that's one thing I know about it. Yeah. I'm very pleased to be streaming Umamusume today, because over the last few days, I've slowly been learning all of the new things that are in this update. Because I was so overwhelmed by how all the changes, I just ended up staying away from social media and any guides whatsoever that talked about what the differences are. But like, so that meant I'm basically experiencing all these changes naturally as I play the game. So one thing I noticed was that in team trials, you hit next and race. That's normal. That's the same as before. But now we have this. We have quick mode we can turn on. And so we can see race results for everything at once. I can even hit the skip button, actually. My Machikane Fukukitaru is not doing as well as I hoped. I might swap her back out. Kuren-chan I got last week, and I finally did a career run for her in URA finals. By the way, important note, you'll see it when you go to pick Umas for the career. There are Umas that are linked to the story, so you get more immersed into it. So Machi, Haru, Rice Shower, and Taiki get some extra scenes. This includes the cards too, so you could do a Haru run with a Machi run, and vice versa. A Haru run with a Machi run. Okay. Oh, a Haru run with a Machi card. And a Haru run with a Rice Shower card. I wonder what that ends up being. You've piqued my curiosity. I was really happy that with the daily races, you can now do all 3 of your daily races in one batch. That is so nice. It's a surprise. Thank you for keeping it a surprise. I appreciate that. Let's see. What other things did I notice recently? Well, I guess I'll just do the ones that are first coming to mind. When you go to trainee, now instead of 4 options, you have 5 options. They've added raise hint level. TraineeBot, they also added the best quality of life feature. You can schedule every race in advance now. That is so nice. I saw that in one of my Your Ray finale runs earlier this week. That's so nice. Honestly, I never really felt the need to schedule multiple races in a row, but I'm sure as I get more and more used to this game, I'll probably take advantage of it. But yeah, there's a raise hint level option now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I guess, let's see. Wonder if there's a good example of something that I would want to show up as a hint more often. Like Corner Adept, maybe. And you spend Book of Hints in order to bring the hint level up. I'm holding off with the hint level for now. It's Bible with friend points? Unsure. Let's take a look. Friend points. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and then there's bigger books, of course. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely have a lot of friend points to use, but I'm gonna wait and make a call on it at a later time. I'm really happy that I finally have Mejiro Ryan at 3-star. So now she has Let's Pump Some Iron, which is a unique skill that shows up a lot in guides and meta videos and things like that. It's apparently a really good unique. So I have a vague goal to create a really good Mejiro Ryan parent Uma. I want to make a really nice, strong Mejiro Ryan parent Uma that could maybe I could basically use it as a catch-all, which means that it wouldn't be as good as if it was a Mejiro Ryan made as a specific parent for a specific Uma. But I don't want to burn out too much, so I'm thinking I just want to make one good Mejiro Ryan who has, like, if you know, at the very least, it'd be really nice if I could get a 3-star Spark Mejiro Ryan, you know? Whatever that 3-star Spark happens to be. And then, like I said, I got Kuren-chan, like last week or something. And then, I mentioned this before, I got 2 copies of El Condor Pasa, 4 weeks ago, maybe? 3 or 4 weeks ago. So that was interesting. And yeah, I've got all my Umas at 3 stars, except for 2. Normal El Condor Pasa and normal Air Groove are the only 2 left who are in need of more star pieces. You see? It's so close. So freaking close, and then they'll have their outfits unlocked. And all that fun stuff. I started going nuts with raising Uma potential levels for a lot of them. I did it for Kuren-chan. But I also was like, I need to be careful. I don't know. Sometimes it's just helpful to have a bunch of materials around so that I can bring one Uma up to max potential level. And if I ever want to do that, it's very expensive. Where's the one that I did? I've only done it with one Uma. Is it? No, not her. Oh, I did it for Wedding Mayano Top Gun, so that was very expensive. Is anyone... Here we go. So, if I wanted to raise her potential level from 4 to 5, that's all of this. And it's like 200,000 monies. So, that's a lot. We're gonna move away from that screen so I don't accidentally click it. My unlucky 200 pull session for Machi got a lot of my Umas to 4 stars, lol. That's a nice silver lining, at least. Though I ended up being happy, because at some point I got a double gold city! Ooh! Who had the exact race goals I needed for a mission! That's perfect! Speaking of missions, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about these missions. I've been sitting on this one for way too long. Let's see... Win at least 15 races and complete a career playthrough. Maybe I could try to do it today, who knows? I could attempt it. Unity Cup counts for this, I think. Okay, that's nice, good. So there's that one, and then this one... Win 30 G1 races in a career... Well, just, yeah, G1 races while doing career. And then obtain a bunch of fans during the event period. Obtain a cumulative career rating of 100,000 during the event period. Cumulative career rating. So I have to do more careers, basically. I'm glad that this is going until December 10th. That gives me a lot more time to finish that up. I'm half sure that the team races in Unity Cup count as a race per round. Unsure though, we'll find out. Okay, I see. Alrighty, so there's that. Special missions, don't forget that those exist, everybody. Okie dokie, well, I started the stream late, so I should probably get going. I did the rest of my dailies. Now I just need to do a career playthrough and win a race in the career. Oh, I need to show my support cards. I managed to get a decent amount of support cards with all of these free support card 10 pulls they're giving us every day. So I like that a lot. I got Seiyun Sky's SSR. What else did I get? I think I got a... Did I get this? I don't know when that showed up. I got this Sweep Tosho SSR speed card. Unfortunately, both of these are just single copies, so not super great. What else did I get? I managed to get one copy of the Nice Nature SSR, which I have heard is a really great support card. Unfortunately, I was only able to do so many pulls, and I only ever got one copy of her. And now the banner is gone. So, it'll just be up to fate to decide whether I get more copies in the future. I mean, it already was up to fate, but especially now. Let's see, I maxed out a lot of SRs. I'm very pleased about that. So, I forget which of these were maxed out prior to the free 10 pull campaign thing that's happening right now. So, these are going to be overlapped with things. But now I have, as a result of all of this, I have maxed out Agnes Digital SR, Biwa Hayahide SR, Mayano Top Gun SR. I finally got the last copy of my Manhattan Cafe SR. Mejiro Ryan SR, Yukino Bijin SR. I was so happy with how many copies I got of this Agnes Tachyon SR. I was so happy because this is actually shows up in some meta guides out there for making wit-heavy Umas. Kitty Bat says, during my free 10 pulls, I got both of the cards on the banner, the Rice Shower card and the new trainer card. Oh my gosh, well done. I hope you get more copies. I already had Asian Flash SR and Sweep Tosho SR. I got almost maxed out Tosen Jordan. I got so close. I got maxed out Naruto Taishin SR, Nishino Flower SR, Machikane Fuku Kitaru SR, Mejiro Dober SR, I might have already had maxed out, I forget. Same here with Nice Nature SR. King Halo, I think she just stayed at 3 uncap. I finally maxed out Ikuno Dictus SR, and that's it, yeah. When Katie Bat says, I maxed Asian Flash's card today. I think I have more speed SSRs, but it's nice though. Yes! It's such a solid speed support card, and it's when you have it maxed out, it from what I've heard, it really does rival other SSR speed cards. Especially if it's maxed out and they're, you know, only 2 copies, like this Silent Suzuka SSR speed card. And then, yeah, just slowly maxing out the R support cards. And after all of this, I've only gotten a singular R Riko Kashimoto. Which I'm kind of annoyed by. Apparently this R card is serviceable. It's usable in the Unity Cup career, and I've only gotten 1! I don't know how that's possible. Let me see how many I've done. You can see I've done 80 pulls on this banner with all of the free 10 pulls they gave us. I don't know if I used my own carrots yet. But yeah, I just have the 1 copy. I just feel like after getting all these free pulls for this banner, I'd rather save carrots for other banners, maybe. But also, I kind of want to get that R card maxed out here. I don't know. Like, it's right there. Jessica Ravenblood is here. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're having an okay day. We're very soon. I'm going to be starting up a... what is it? Unity Cup career mode. For the first time. I've been too afraid to touch something so scary and new. So I'm going to check it out with everybody watching me. It's somehow less scary. But everybody, don't forget to check out Jessica Ravenblood. Didn't they give out a free material to uncap cards? They did. That was the other thing that they've done that I should have mentioned. So if you go here to uncap, there's using copies of the card, and then there's items. And you only have 1 of these, the Rainbow Uncapped Crystal. Make sure you think long and hard before using this. I am very close to using it on my SSR Super Creek. If you've been on the channel for a long time, you know that I got extremely lucky, and I got a maxed out Hitasan Black SSR when I started this account in July. But yeah, and there's ones for SRs! That's so nice. I didn't realize it was a separate thing. I guess that makes sense, huh? That makes me want to do it for Marvelous Sunday. Only 1? Boo. I guess I'll have to think a little bit about using that one as well. Me is being chill. Hope you can enjoy the new career. I have done this career plenty of times, almost finishing up for the mission. Excellent! I've got some experienced people in the chat. According to the JP, it takes around 3 events to get the item for the SSR. And it'll be event dependent. There you go. So maybe I might just hold on to it, and then if I can get another one, I will do 2 on my Super Creek to bring it to max. Something like that. That would be the ideal usage for it, I think. That makes one more really strong meta card that I don't need to borrow from someone else. Hola! Hello, Daedala! Welcome. Hope you're having an okay day. I'm really close to starting up the career mode. I just keep thinking of other things that got added with this new patch. And we're all chatting about it. And Magic is here. Hi, glad to see I'm not the only one who is just now trying out the Unity Cup. Oh good, yay! I have no idea what I'm doing or how it works, but I see blue fire that give me bigger numbers. Okay. Looking forward to seeing the blue fire giving me bigger numbers then. Well, you have the selector ticket. Oh, selector ticket. Maybe that's something that we get that shows up for the anniversary later on, or in the mission from the Unity Cup thingy, the special missions. Of course, I forgot. I still need to finish this one up, and then this gives us copies of this Silence Suzuka SSR. Let's see. Can be exchanged for an SSR support card of your choice from the list. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, that sounds like I'm set, and I can actually get my maxed out SSR Super Creek stamina support card. That's fabulous. I think I knew about this, but now I finally am seeing it with my eyeballs, and so I understand. Most of these missions are doable over several runs. Yeah, I just haven't been doing the runs very much. I've had all of my attention stolen by auto battlers and roguelikes in other games. I need to look at a guide to see how Unity Cup works because I'll understand from the hints. I understood from the hints they showed that other Umas joined to help. They increase stats, I guess, and you train as a team? Yeah, I think something like that. Oh my gosh. There's information here. How to play. Team ranking up. Win races in the Unity Cup to raise your team ranking. You're slowly training other Umas alongside yours. Ooh. Yes, some of the missions have limited availability windows, indeed. The one that I'm worried about is going for until December, so I think I'll be okay. Can I add you as a friend? Absolutely! You should join my Discord too if you're interested. We have a friend code Discord channel, but also wait, that's my friends. I need to go to my profile. There's me. Also, I made my trainer card the other day. How do I make it bigger? Whatever. Let's see. There we go. There's my account number. Is there a time you want to do the URA finals versus Unity Cup and vice versa? I heard just briefly that apparently URA finale is still useful for creating parent Umas. That's just a comment I heard from one of the JP veterans. That's all I know right now. Cause, oh, no, not for making parent Umas, it's for farming sparks, I guess, is the way they put it. URA Finals is good for farming sparks. I don't know why that's the case, but that's something that they said. I have Max Rice Shower. The SSR? Oh my gosh! Congratulations! I forgot to post mine too. I love the feature so much. You can take pictures in the races and use that for the card. Oh, that's when you would use pictures from the races. I noticed that there was something that involved taking pictures during the race. I didn't know you could use it for this. That's so good. Oh. Oh, I think it's saved on my phone and not on the PC version. Okay. Yay! Awesome! Jessica Ravenblatt. I have spaces to follow people. Follow! Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Apparently it's pretty good for the Unity Cup career. Wow. Wait. Once we're following, I can't see your... Love, archive, progress, team details. I'm showing everything to everyone on my stream! Well, anyway, share your friend codes. Go forth. 2 missions need sparks, lol. I don't know why. Oh, interesting. Duar's here, hello! I hope you're having an okay day too, mine husband. Spark farming. I still haven't bothered to spark farm and just make Umas just from normal play when I feel like it so far. I think that's a smart way to play. I'm kind of going that way too. The Max Race Shower card! Is the new trainer support card any good? I just got it from the free 10 pulls. So, once again, it's like, if you have one copy of an SSR support card, that's great and everything, except just the one copy is gonna be really rough for you. Like, even though I know that this Vodka SSR power card is a good card, unless I have it to, you know, 3 or maxed uncapped, I'm pretty much not gonna use it. But if you can get a maxed copy of the rare Riko Kashimoto, then that can be really excellent for the Unity Cup, I learned. It's a shiny! Hello, Books for Days! I hope you're having an okay day. Thanks for stopping by. And Decaf is here too! Hello, Decaf! I hope you're having an okay day too! Okay days for everyone! I'll be doing my collab stream with Decaf tomorrow in approximately 24 hours. But you should also just follow them because they are going to be doing Isolde's side story from Reverse 1999 before I join in for Sentinel's side story in Reverse 1999. So come check that out! When you unlock it, her recreation will boost your mood and restore your energy. It's so good. Ooh! Yeah, after I play a bit more, I feel like most of this time a single copy of an SSR support card is not that great from what I've gathered. Yep, definitely. 100%. Unfortunately. It's just... that spot would be much better for any other card you have that's max uncapped or 3 times uncapped. Revving my body for sleep in a few hours for that. Yes, I hope you're going to sleep soon! Rest well. I'm having a great day. Been playing some Marvel Rivals and 2 of my favorite characters got added. Congrats! I'm so glad! How fun. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, so there's a scenario link label on here. And for Haru. I might run Machikane Fuku Kitaru because I feel like it. I guess there's no actual reason. Those are the 2 that I have that have scenario links. And I don't really feel like doing a Haru run, but maybe I should in celebration for my new pet rat. Oh, I'm just worried that it's gonna be a difficult career. Oh, wait a second. Are their career infos the same across careers? Ooh. I figured it was going to be similar to the Tazuna support card that I've previously used, but I'm not sure how the Rico one differs from the Tazuna one in terms of performance. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm assuming it has its own things that it does, all cool. Right, like Katie says, I assume it differs in what stats and perks it gives from leveling up. Right. Books for Days says they added Gambit and Rogue! Ooh! Oh, they added Gambit, and Rogue gets added in December to Marvel Rivals. So I get one of my favorite characters for Christmas. That's so nice! Oh, that's wonderful. Dewar and I finally saw Deadpool and Wolverine like a month ago. And I was very tickled to see Gambit with all of his Cajun accent glory. Katie Vat says, my first Unity Cup run was with Machi, and she went from D rank to A rank. That's so good. Nay, rat pictures are cute. They are cute, aren't they? My rats are cute. Let's see. Magic says, sadly not likely. Uma's one of my low priority gachas, so I currently don't have any motivation to spend money, and I'm just saving all the carrots I've earned. Yeah. Thank you, Deadpool 3, for the most comic accurate costume Gambit. It's really accurate. They went all in on it. The general Uma career is exactly the same, just the scenario around it is different. Thank the Lord. I was kind of worried that it was gonna be a whole new thing to memorize, and I was kind of freaking out in my head, like, oh my gosh. They also got the voice actors from X-Men 97 to reprise their roles for Marvel Rivals. Oh. How fun. That's very fun. Okay, I just have a bunch of random guests that are from previous Champions meeting things. Let's see. She's like a late runner. It's actually been a while since I've done a Haru run. I'll do Mupi-chan, sure. I had to save so many carrots, so if I was unlucky, I could just redeem Q Machi in her lucky garb. Yeah. I'll feel so bad, Queen Katie Bat. You deserved it. You deserved to get her so much earlier. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, what do I want to do here? I mean, doing end... Having end at A rank is nice, I guess. Oh wait, I have this organized in a certain way. Reset filters! There we go. That's better. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, I got another 3-star speed spark on this random El Condor Pasa. I totally forgot. Books for Days is on a streak again. Woohoo! Thank you! Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you so much. I feel like Johnny Storm was the most comic accurate. In that he went full commando, ran out there to show off his skin. Johnny Storm... was he the one that got blasted by the Charles Xavier twin or something? I want to say. I forget. When I saw that, I almost screamed Rogue. I almost screamed. Rogue is one of my top 10 characters. She's great. Rogue from the X-Men inspires me not to dye my hair, as my hair has gray hair coming in. And I've told my mom that she also should just forget about dyeing her hair, and because we're both we're both mixed race Asian, so you know, we have the gray hair coming in against dark hair, so like it looks awesome anyway. So like, let's rock the white hair. Let's rock our gray hair. Come on, it looks cool, and mine is even coming out at my forehead, just like Rogue is. So Rogue is my inspiration for being confident about white hair. Thank you, Rogue from X-Men. Magic says, if I was more into PvP hero shooters, I would like to try out my Marvel Rivals. I recently heard about a new PvE event, but I'm not sure if that is enough to entice me to try. Yeah. I have too many games. But I know that's not a unique thing. Someone lend me some luck. I basically don't get anything from Umagacha. Nifty21, hello! I hope you're having an okay day, and I'm sorry for your Umagacha luck. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know if this would make you feel better, but I only have one copy of the Rico R support card after like 80 pulls on it. Typhon Magic says Human Torch. Okay, so it is that guy. That's what I thought. Got it. I would give you mine, but I had awful luck, so I don't think you want that. Yeah, I don't have great luck either. We're all suffering out here. I knew that the gacha in this game would be crappy. I just want to say, I said from the start this gacha was going to be crappy because there's 2 different gachas you're pulling from. And the gacha currency is really slow to come, although they've improved it since the beginning of the game. I'm excited for gray hair, then I can have an easier time maintaining white hair. Yes, that's perfect. Gaining weight and gray hair, both things I'm excited for. Sure! I've gotten 1 SSR so far, and the last 2 10 pulls were minimum rolls with only 1 SR. Oof. I hope we get better luck here. I really hope so. Okay. I'm gonna run these Parent Umas to give me stamina and power, and then I'm gonna run a bunch of speed cards like these. So Late Surger, Mile, and Medium, right? Okay, and now we can see more of the guest support cards on when we scroll. That's so nice. Is there a particular power card that would be better? End Closer doesn't really help us out. Yeah. What if I search for Late, Mile, Medium? What do we got? Oh. Mile straightaways, medium straightaways, late searcher straightaways. This might be good. Sure. Maybe I'll use Agnes Digital. I have the good luck. Good luck, friend, as someone who maxed Rice with extra 3 copies and 2 Riku SSRs. How many pulls did you do, Jessica, though? Ugh. Anyone know if there are any free 10-pull events on the Uma banners in the future? There's gotta be. For future anniversary banners. Yeah, for sure. Let's all steal Jessica's luck, everybody. Steal it for ourselves. Alright, we're about to start here. I'm just copy-pasting the same speed cards I always use, so I'm just gonna do that. Jessica plays 30 gachas. The luck will redistribute. Yeah! Oh my gosh, so this is how I start the Unity Cup. The Unity Cup is a competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. Ooh, this isn't just a normal competition. cute.
ライスにできるかな。私たちならできます。力を合わせて。ファイおー。へえ。
Little Cocon.
勝てりゃ世話ないけどね。
Are these original Umas, or are they also based on real horses?
あなたたちに私のチームが倒せますか。
Oh my gosh, her voice is so deep. Shine on, Team Spirit! Going to Unity Cup right now as well. I'm going to use Akebono for the first time, who I somehow gotten 30 pulls. Oh my gosh! Congratulations! You got tall girl! All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman! A giant woman! They're completely fictional, original Umas. Okay, I had a feeling. Shorten... I feel like I should shorten trainee events, and I'm gonna check out all the scenario events or something. We shall see. I think that will work out. Trainee events can be shortened because I already... Well, this isn't a trainee career run, basically. Countless Umamusume have come to the Three Goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another runner. Oh, they're doing the animation! I'm really doing it. I'm doing a Haru run. Wait a second, it showed Rice Shower and Machikane Fukukitaru? Or no, Taiki Shuttle and Rice Shower. As opposed to the support cards I picked. I guess if I don't pick those, the support cards for the scenario Umas, then they don't show up or something. Oh wait, those were the parents? Oh, I did pick Taiki Shuttle! And it was El Condor Pasa! Oh, okay. Oh, the parents! Blah, 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 blah. I know what I'm talking about, I swear! I saw some post comparing the two Umas at the start to Soul Bad Guy and Kai Kisuke from Guilty Gear, and I can't unsee it. Okay, I gotta take another look at them, and I will probably also see it. Shooting for victory! Okay. I forgot the cutscene. I mean, I knew that it was there. I just... I forget things as soon as they show up in front of my face and then they go away. I will just say one thing. Haru in this cup is harder than in URA, so don't feel bad if it feels harder. Ah, no! I should have gone with Machikane Fukukitaru. Specifically if you not have the card scenario link to help you out. Oh, okay. Okay, please help me out, everyone. Yeah, I know she needs fans for the first few goals. I did a decent amount of runs with her a long time ago, though. She constantly loses focus and often ditches training to go have fun. Will the carefree Haru Urara even be able to train at this rate, let alone get first place? I thought it was gonna... Oh, I see. It's like, it's a short version of the trainee events, but a long version of the scenario events. Okay, now I've got it figured out. When I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. So I think going forward, I'm gonna not bother reading aloud everything for the trainee events. I'm just gonna skip those, and I'm just gonna read the scenario-related stuff. In this cup, you should avoid races as much as you can and just train, train, train. Wow.
俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ。
目標達成する。だからこそ。 Never give up! I've almost gotten to the point where I can say it along with him. He just talks really fast. Thanks, Decaf! That cutscene caught me off guard as well when it started my first Unity Cup. Only time to start working with your trainee! Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years... Oh, yep, I know about this already. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. This is pretty much the same. Here's some horse bits. Yay! Thank you so much for the horse bits! Nom 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 nom. Also known as carrots. Appreciate that, Decaf. Thank you so much. This is exactly the same? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, look at it! Look at it! It's a new background! It's a new background! New music! Oh. Hang on. I want to hear it more. Oh. Oh, there's a nice harmonica. Unity Cup returns! Main scenario event. It all starts from a random conversation one evening. Hello, Taiki Shuttle! What? The Unity Cup? Yep, it's a team competition that used to be held at Tracin Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. New music and new location, a nice change of pace. Indeed! It was only an unofficial thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track records. But it was such a thrilling event, all those racers working together to overcome trials and tribulations in the name of season victory. Whoa. All that excitement while running alongside friends. Yay! Yeehaw! It all sounds fantabulous! I've already forgotten what she sounds like in Japanese. I'm just making up my own voice. Seems like a rip-roaring good time, which is why I've come to ask you about it, Director. The Unity Cup. It's been a good while since I've heard mention of it. I believe it fell out of favor since it used to be held at the same time as the Twinkle series, hence few chose to enter. However, team races have an appeal all their own. Oh, hang on a second. I just realized I must turn on my good microphone settings for this. There we go. I'm all alone at home, so no need for noise cancellation. Now I can let my mic do its full-on good mic quality. That was a sentence, sure. I know this will sound mean, but I don't think I'll ever want to do a Taiki Shuttle career. I mean, hey, it's your game. Play it the way you want. That's fine. It's like, I guess it depends on what your reason is. Maybe your reason is mean. I don't know. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. And on the very next day... Testing. Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. I'm gonna put my hand in front of my mouth and hope that that gives it a nice filter. As of today, the Unity Cup returns! What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel like I heard about it in class, and I can't remember. What is the Unity Cup, you may ask? It is a competition established long ago at Tracin Academy, in which students form teams to compete against one another. If he says, my reason is that the little I've seen of her throughout this scenario, she most likely would annoy the hell out of me. I see. It is what it is. They make a variety of Umas for every person to be able to fall in love with one of them.
Participants compete in 5 different categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify the team members to run in the Twinkle Series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle Series on your own. Do not forget this. However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members, unite your hearts, and celebrate the potential of youth. I have nothing but great expectations for your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best. That's all. And if he says, but to be fair, there are quite a few I would have thought would annoy me that ended up fine. Oh, there you go. Maybe you just need to give her a shot. Who knows? Wahoo! Time to get a training and a racing with my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student body at this sudden and unexpected announcement. Team Showdown. This is a startling development, but it's always good to provide our athletes with the opportunity to experience new things. Alright, time to put together an unbeatable team. I'm just starting to get excited for the event when... Final note! I forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last several years! What? As I will be busy with constant travel, I'll be unable to watch over you all in this endeavor. Eh? However, rest assured, to ensure that my absence does not negatively impact your efforts, I have appointed an executive member of the ORA to act as temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She is a highly capable trainer, and I'm sure her genuine love for Umamusume athletes will make her an excellent... Excuse me, Director, but time is running a bit short. Oh, is it already time? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. I should hate winning ticket, but somehow she immediately became one of my favorites. That's fun. I love how the writing can surprise you like that. The rest is in your hands. Do your best out there, everyone. And so Director Akikawa takes off into the sky in her private helicopter. Like you do. It's with this chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. Ooh, I love the artwork. Oh, what's this button do? Nice! Ooh, that's a very fancy jacket. A sense of excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff of Tracing Academy, dark clouds are gathering on the horizon. Okay! Yay, new music! One day, sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America, I was hoping to explain the details of the Unity Cup to you if you're free. Yes, of course, go ahead. First, allow me to briefly explain what the Unity Cup is. As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the Academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. Okay, late June and December. Late June, right before summer! Man. The first match will be in December of this year. Oh. Okay. So that gives us a little bit of extra time. In each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races. Yes, we've already seen that. And must win 3 of them to claim victory. Oh. Initially, preseason matches will be held, and teams will be assigned rankings based on the results. Once all preseason matches have finished, It's time for the finals. The outcome of this match will determine the Unity Cup's overall winner. Queen Katie Bat says Akebono is so huge in the race. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. For now, you should focus on doing well in the preseason matches so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous position. Got it. Before that, though, you'll need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusume, who have previously supported you in your training. This music is awesome, and I'm going to leave y'all on a break. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I hope y'all maybe do the same. Might be a good idea. Up to you. And I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes, and I will return after that. Be right back. I am back, but there's still about a minute left of ads. This guitar is so good. Holy smokes. I love this music. Man, it's good. Alrighty, looks like everyone's just about back from ads. Navy21 says, I was tempted to pull, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep saving. Yeah. And Katie Bat said she was very close to having skip because of the awful luck for Machikane Fukutaru, but then you got Machi. I was like, why not? She popped in 30 pulls. That's so good. Niffy also thought about doing 100 pulls on the Annie banner to get to 200, but with my current bad luck on it, I'm not so sure anymore. Oh boy. Oh god, I made the mistake of looking at upcoming banners in Uma. I want everyone. No! That's the gotcha way, isn't it? let's continue. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. Okay. And if your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. Do your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. When you register for the Unity Cup, you'll need to choose a team name. It's just for use in this Academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your trainee's career in the Twinkle series. But a good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to consider it carefully. Oh. That's all for me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Alright. After Haru Urara's training session, I invite the Umamusume who trained with her to join our team. It's a yes! Our team is growing even bigger! What? Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Okay. These are the Umas for each of the support cards that I picked. So that's what's up. Alright. Agnes Digital, Halloween event, Kawakami Princess, Manhattan Cafe, Gold City Festival, One Banner Break, Tosa and Jordan. Oh, okay. Vegiro Dover. How am I supposed to choose? Oh boy. Good luck, Niffy21. Hello. I'm currently giving a rundown of the Unity Cup to those who want to learn about it. Do you want to hear an explanation too, Abolish Ice? Yes, probably. That's smart. What would you like me to explain? What should I ask about? Oh, what should I ask about is me asking myself. Team stats. Sure, I'd be happy to explain team ranking, team power, and team titles. You can check your team stats from the screen where you select which activity to perform each turn. Your team ranking represents the position of your team during the preseason. You can increase your ranking by winning races in the Unity Cup. The higher your team ranking, the more motivated your team will be and the better they'll perform in the Unity Cup. Do your best to get it as high as possible. Team power, as its name suggests, is your team's overall power. This will go up as you train your team members through Unity training. When your team's attributes reach certain thresholds, it will also cause your training levels to increase. So focus on making your team ever stronger. Train your team members through Unity training. And when they reach certain thresholds. Okay. As you increase your team power by building your team members' attributes, you'll earn upgrades to your club room when it reaches certain levels. Aww! Club room upgrades make it easier to recruit talented members after each Unity Cup match. Oh, really? We have the coolest club room. You should join us. Finally, there's your team title. This is a measure of your overall performance during the preseason, and is based on both your team ranking and team power. The better the team title you earn, the better rewards you'll receive at the very end of your playthrough. I hope you give your all during the Unity Cup and train to get the best title you can. That's everything about team stats. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? Let's see... Maybe team members in Unity training. The Umamusume in your team are naturally your team members. At the moment, your team members consist only of your trainee Umamusume, Haru Urara, and the Umamusume featured in your support cards. Right, okay. Kittybat says, I forgot about the Christmas Ogre Cap and Biwa in the future. It really is a matter of pick and choose. Yeah, Christmas Ogre Cap. I don't know what to do. I'm still in a position of I'm just gonna do polls when I do polls. Although eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed that I have 6,000 carrots sitting there. That's partially because we just keep getting more carrots these days, and I start to wonder if I should save them. But fret not. I'm certain that if you do well during the preseason, more Umamusume will hear about your team and want to join you. The Umamusume who join your team will be able to participate in the Unity Cup races as well as training. There's one thing you need to keep in mind about Umamusume in your team who are not featured in support cards, though. They cannot trigger friendship training, and won't have hint events. Okay. Uh-huh. Next, let me explain Unity training. Okay. Jessica says, the reason PAL card or character-linked cards are strong is because you get one less Uma because of the cards? Why is this strong? Because it gives you time to train your team overall level, and you get more later on. They will be stronger because of your team rating. Oh? Huh. Maybe it'll make sense once I actually do it. If you train in the same location as your team members, you can activate Unity Training, a form of training where members mutually support each other. Whether or not a team member will trigger Unity Training is randomly decided each time they are assigned to a training type. A special icon will appear when Unity Training is available, so keep your eyes peeled. During Unity Training, the attributes of the participating team members will increase. What's more, if you perform Unity Training with 2 or more team members at once, the effects of that training on your trainee will increase as well. More members in Unity Training session, the more effective the training, so have fun training with your team. Also, you have a chance of earning skill hints after each Unity Training session. And if you perform Unity Training enough times, something special might happen. As team members perform Unity Training, their dedication to the team will grow, which can lead to a phenomenon known as a Spirit Burst. Oh. Spirit Bursts help power up your team members and may also grant your trainee skill hints. Try to trigger Spirit Bursts for as many members as you can to help your whole team grow stronger. That's everything about team members and Unity Training. Okay. I feel like I should just jump in and then figure it out as I go. I'll just do what I can and make it work. Yeah, I got, what was it? Warrior... Yeah, like, Warrior El Condor Pasa from a banner that she was not rated up on. I got 2 copies of her within, like, 30 pulls of each other. I don't understand. You start with less, eventually you will get same amount of Umas to train, and your Umas inherit your current team rating, so the later they're joined the better because it does take quite a while to level them up. I think this will make sense once I actually do it. You want to focus more on members who have arrows up on the training events. Okay. Very well. Just in case, I've prepared a summary of everything you'll need to know. Okay. This might have some, like... Okay, so there's a little fire thingy above the number. Okay. Oh, and there's the titles. Simply tap the I button in the top left of the screen if you ever need a refresher. Oh, so now we have 9 turns left for the actual races, and then 21 turns until the Unity Cup. All right.
それでは
Yeah, if there isn't a big friendship training on a stat you want, it feels like it's always the best to go for most arrows up. Aha! This is only the start of the insane numbers for Uma. In Japan server, there's 10 numbers. That's so funny!
トレーニングって楽しいね
So now we've got a little arrow icon sitting on the training icon. So Asian Flash has this icon. Does everyone have their own? Right, they have their own Unity Cup meter that we want to fill up, essentially. Okay. So... Oh, this is just... She said I could click on the eye thing and it would tell me about it again, but that's the original career mode, not this one. I mean, it's still effective for this one, but you know what I mean. The Unity Cup race happens at the end of the turn, so you could do whatever, then the race happens. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. So I have these options of training with speed or stamina if I wanted to train up 2 support cards, or I could pick Guts to train up Super Creek, who has an arrow for the training, the team training, I guess is what we'll call it. So you can do the race on that day and then do the Unity Cup, or rest, train, etc., then Unity Cup. Got it. I understand what that means. Okay. Also, because you get so many random skill hints, I'd say it's not as important anymore to have cards that give specific skills. Interesting. That seems like a big statement. I want to see what happens when I click on this thing.
よしやるぞ
Okay. Unity training. Ooh. And I assume I got firm conditions from Super Creek? Right, okay. This happens because some of the scenario linked character has races on the same day, so this would have interfered with that. Totally, that makes sense. Taiki Shuttle hears of our team's achievements and asks if she can join. Alright. Okay, we get the 3 other characters. Random skill from your pool. Okay. Ah, now we've got multiple options here. Okay. What? Why? Huh? Oh, they don't have friendship gauges. Got it. Okay. I understand.
いくよ
Okay. It's been a few days since Director Akikawa left. One day, shortly after I've sent Haru Urara off to do some endurance training, I spot a woman I've never seen before watching the Umamusume training. You're the trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training session. I understand this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but you're horribly lax. Huh? You permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Oh, your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily, and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in on her every day? No? Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It is imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. Right, sorry. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over toward a mountain in the distance. See that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular. Oh, that shit, this is her talking, okay. Do you see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during the climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle on the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. But like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forests descend into decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. I don't know if you picked the best metaphor for the point you're trying to make, Rico. I feel like forests are supposed to be left alone. And dead trees and rotting leaves help give, you know, stuff back to the forest, also. But maybe she meant, like, the hiking path itself. Such unkempt mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is so important. Okay. I'm going to just push my glasses up my nose right now. Actually, I, took quite a few courses about geology when I was going to college in, school. And, actually, human interference is, much more likely to cause landslides and floods, from my experience. I even took a, geology course that was specifically, focused on the human relationship with geology, and the land, and rivers. And it's basically like anytime humans try to regulate nature, we get floods and landslides. Rico, you don't know what you're talking about. I feel so bad. I'm making this cool character seem like an idiot, but she's kind of being a little silly. That is really weird. Jessica says, yeah, I know, I said the same thing when I saw this, but I guess she's probably talking again about the trails. Yeah. I guess the trails. But, like, it better be a good trail that makes sense to put there. If you try to put a trail in a bad spot, then absolutely it can be, you know, the victim of a landslide. But it's less about management and more about landslides can be caused when you choose to put the trail in a spot that is really not a good spot for it to be. A spot that is prone to landslides, for example, or prone to flooding. That's generally what I learned from my... I want to say it was like social geology is the course I took. Let's turn this entire area that had been doing wonderfully on its own as nature into something that's surely better man-made and we'll never see anything bad out of it. Yeah. This is how you get haunted. Well, that's how you get flooded and that's how you get landslides, is by doing what she's saying. That's so strange. Man, it makes me want to get back into geology again. I didn't end up going for a minor in geology, but I got really close to diving in there a little bit. I ended up taking quite a lot of courses about it. I'm really interested in this topic. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor, watching passively over your students, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming, but just then... There you are! I was looking for you, Ms. Kashimoto! My apologies. I merely wish to observe a typical training session. Oh, trainer! I see you've already met Director Akikawa's temporary replacement. My name is Riko Kashimoto. I've been asked with managing the academy during my tenure. Jessica says, but then again, I know after doing this new scenario, you will understand the whys of this moment. I figure we'll understand where she's coming from later on, and it'll seem less ignorant. I look forward to working with you. Aw, she's coming off a little bit human here. She's kind of trailing off and wondering what the right thing to say is. Okay. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I noticed Rice Shower looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up? Oh, well, I thought of something this morning. And... actually, forget it. Rice Shower runs out of my office before I can stop her. Okay. Oh. There's things to keep track of. More and more things. Ooh. But that's not what Tracing Academy's all about. Hey, inside voice. But yes, I agree. I forget what tone Mejiro Dober's voice is. Is it higher or lower? Maybe 21 says, I think the story was the weakest part of the scenario for me. It's not necessarily bad, but something I've seen far too often already. Yeah. I feel like the URA finale was also pretty basic too, but then again, I didn't actually read it all the way through, now that I think about it. Mejiro Dober's very quiet. Okay, alright. It's a day after Ms. Kashimoto took up her role as substitute director, and the gymnasium is full of displeased students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now, a word from our new temporary director, Ms. Kashimoto. Queen Katie Bat says, no, I failed Akibono on the second to last goal. Oh my gosh, not right near the end. That really hurts, especially. You can do it. Try again. Greetings, students. My name is Riko Kashimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I will be taking over Director Akakawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to getting to know you all. Though I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you are all incredibly undisciplined. She's so, like, just says what's on her mind. But somehow she got a 3-star stamina spark? You know what? There you go, everybody. Everyone watching this who plays Umamusume, if you ever have a run where it feels like it's gonna fail, just go as far as you can, and you never know what kind of sparks you're gonna get at the end. You know? It might end up being a good parent Uma, even if it's not an Uma you can race with. So there. She's a sprinter, I see. Okay. What? I've witnessed an over-reliance on solo training, excessive tardiness, and gossip during breaks. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in their relationship. Oh, we got called out. This is not so much about the students' fault, but that of their trainers' negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Akikawa's leniency. Oh god, the jiggle physics when she's doing her ending run. Interesting enough, there is some RNG to get events with the scenario, and then I also played with Riku card the first time. Ooh, I should try that out. I still only have a single copy of Riko's R support card. I'm so miffed. That's the one reason I might do some pulls on it with actual carrots instead of just relying on the free pulls. As such, I've devised a new training program based on thorough management. I call it Operation Oversight. Ugh. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. Ugh. Niffy says, I know her from Kuren-chan's career, I just didn't know if she's sprint only or not. Okay. These measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of injuries.
What's she saying, Rice? Well, I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore, I think. What? Why?
そして
I will also be suspending the Unity Cup, which I hear has been recently reinstated.
No way! What's she talking about?
She also seems to be pace only. It was the only one that was A. Oh. Yeah. I admit, in a video this morning, I was watching a Red New YouTube video this morning, and he mentioned that Hishi Akebono may be worth skipping. She's not super meta, but you should pull whoever you want and run whoever you want. Bloody Master, hello! Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Got some orange juice and some water. Feel free to hydrate along with me if you're watching the stream. So if I get smarter, she might join Bakushin in the Speed Wild Sprint Tree team? Oh, okay. Jessica says, I went with my carrots on the banner for a R Rico got Max Rice when I got to 200 pulls and claimed her. Funny enough, I didn't max the R card in 200. Isn't that stupid? Y'all, did you hear that? Did you read Jessica's comment just now? She did 200 pulls on the banner and didn't get a max Rico R support card. Oh, it's rough. You're all in a stage of life where your emotions are volatile, and placing you into teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. I don't follow that logic at all. As a preventative measure to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. Okay, girl. Niffy says, honestly, the only Uma that was worth pulling so far for meta was Summer Marzensky for last CM. It was just stupid that she was able to do what she was able to do, but otherwise I don't think any Uma was must pull. Just pull your favorites. Yeah, totally, 100%. Pull whoever you want.
It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teammates to support us will...
A thought experiment, then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. They have no ill intentions and only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory.
しかし
However, one of them pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have realized her limits, but because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. Okay, so it's like, yeah, social pressure, even if it's unintentional. That actually is a good argument. Some people made an Uma even in JP and did well, so pull your favorites. That's right! If that isn't rash behavior, then what is? Now, my only issue with picking a favorite and pulling them is that I don't have any favorites in this game that I don't already have. I got my Symboli Rudolph, who I wanted with all my heart, using the 3-star ticket we get when we start a new account. And I love, love, love the 1-star and 2-star Umas in this game so much. I love them so much. But the 3 stars that have come out, they've all been like very cute and nice, and I like them a lot. And I'd be happy if any of them came home, but they're not like, I need this Uma. I haven't had any show up that are like that. Even in the future, like, the only one that comes close is probably, Ofevra? And we're not gonna see her for a long time. So it's possible I should just save 200 pulls while we're getting all these free pulls right now. And I can just pretend that that is the future Ofevra pull currency I've got, I guess. That might be a smart thing to do. But even Ofevra feels kind of like everyone's gonna have Ofevra. Is she really my favorite? But yeah, she probably is. She's so pretty. I can't handle how pretty she is. And so princely. Let's see. Well, I mean... For the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-beings as thoroughly as possible. She's like an overly protective parent. I rest my point. Room falls silent in the face of Ms. Kashimoto's absolute decree. Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. This is your only warning. Oh my gosh. The assembly began with such optimism, but ends in chaos. And so, the countdown to the implementation of Ms. Kashimoto's totalitarian management system begins. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day... Trainer, I thought of a good team name! What you got for me? Let's see. It was a super tasty and happy name. It was... Carrot Pudding! How about it? Doesn't it sound bouncy, sweet, and delicious? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. That's adorable. Trainee event. I'll go ahead and skip through this stuff. Alrighty. Ikuya! Kashimoto's compliments. I watched your training session. Your team seems to be putting in a reasonable amount of effort. I thought you didn't want them running in a team. This is confusing. Nippy21 says, if you don't have, if you don't have her as a trainee or card, she'll just forget what name it was and skip off. Oh. You get the option of picking Haru's name idea because you're using her as a scenario-linked character. Same goes for the others. Oh. Wait, I mean, this happened because I'm using her... Oh, so she does show up in non-Haru Urara career runs because she is a scenario Uma. Right. I understand now. Okay. It's good to see them striving to improve themselves. Keep up the good work. One warning, though. Make sure you always have an eye on them. I thought that you were gonna ban team running. You're changing your tune. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day... Howdy, trainer! I've got the world's best suggestion, and I hope you like it. I used my noggin to think of the best way to power up our old team. And that would be... to give ourselves a team name. We gotta come up with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. I don't got any ideas right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. So if I was doing Taiki Shuttle's career run, I bet she would give a name, right? Taiki Shuttle just dashes off as quickly as she came. I see. Okay. One more training and then we'll rest. It's her training cutscene, and it doesn't fit in the story that she supports your training at this moment. Oops. You're breaking my immersion, Umamusume! I had Rice Shower and Haru's cards in my run, and both of them came up with the ideas. I see. I watched your training session. Oh, I think this is the same thing? Make sure you have an eye on them. Okay, same thing. Another suggestion!
トレーナーさん
Okay, I gotta decide what she sounds like. I received a message from the great Shiraoki. There we go. I received a message from the great Shiraoki. I was told to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, we should put up a calligraphy piece with a motivational message. After making her sudden declaration, Machikane Fukukitaru dashes out of my office just as suddenly.
お疲れ様です
You can choose the name, and I think it changes the skill you get at the end of the career. Interesting. Oh. Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. It's nothing special, but please accept this small gift from me. The team is delighted by the thoughtful gift, and our bonds grow deeper. Team power up. All right. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. There's an item at the end too. Apparently there's a mission to get all the possible items. The item is getting the skill. I see. Kind of like getting a carrot or getting a carrot steak in the raffle means getting more energy. It's an item, but it's basically more energy. Okay. Which of these would be better? Oh, hey! So, now there's more than one character here who have the arrows going up. Is that why there's a flaming 2? That sounds about right. Unfortunately, the failure rate is a little bit too hardcore. Okay, I got it. Too bad I'm gonna miss it. Rest up. A happy ending for the team. The more characters, the stronger the flame. Okay. During a break from team training, I spot Rice Shower looking a little upset. Something the matter? Oh, trainer. Everyone was talking about sad things, and listening to them made me sad too. Apparently the team was chatting during their break and ended up on airing grievances about things that happened to them recently. It sounds like the others had a lot of fun sharing their stories, but hearing about their misfortunes has really gotten Rice Shower down. One of them accidentally stepped in a ditch while taking a walk. Someone else had a dream where they were being chased by a monster. And another person accidentally used sugar instead of salt when they were cooking. The more I listened to their stories, the sadder I got. From little things like that. Still, I can't blame her. We all experience emotions differently, and Rice Shower is just more sensitive to these kinds of things. She looks genuinely upset, so I want to help cheer her up. Why don't we think of what happened next in each situation? What do you mean? I'm trying to do the falsetto voice for Rice Shower, and I don't have a lot of practice doing it, so sorry if it sounds funny. For example, after the person walked into a ditch... Yeah? She was able to find a missing item she'd lost in there. Oh! I see! So we continue the stories, huh? The one who was being chased by the monster ended up befriending it. And the Umamusume who put sugar in her cooking realized it was tastier that way. That is an interesting way to go about it. I'd rather mistake it that way instead of putting salt in when it should have been sugar. Maybe. Depends on the dish. As I throw more ideas at her, Rice Shower starts to cheer up. Thank goodness! I'm glad they all had happy endings. Rice Shower's mood improves, and she returns to training with a big smile. Seeing her so happy seems to cheer up Haru Urara too, and she looks more relaxed as well.
トレーニングって
Let's go. More training. All stats of participating team members went up. Oh, right. Of the two of them. Oh, trainee event. I'm going to skip the trainee events because I'm just focused on the career events. Oh, I'm so happy that we have this now. So pleased that this was added in the patch. We don't need to deal with the training event thing anymore. The training event planner on the website I use. Thank the Lord. I'm going to do so many more career runs now because it's that much more convenient. Ah, good. Ooh, this is a decent amount. Now this one seems to be spreading out the little things. Oh, you get some skill points? Oh, interesting. I don't have to sit at my PC while I play on the phone for the guide. I know, right? Exactly. Oh, thank the Lord. It's like in a completely different game. It's a completely different game. Ah. It suddenly is a completely new and excellent game. More excellent than ever before. Okay, I'll train there. Don't forget to buy monthly skill books from the friendship store. Oh yeah, we were looking at the hint books, right? Skill hint books. Alright, sprint. Good, I don't have a lot of stamina, so that's perfect. I'm gonna put her in pace so that she doesn't get stuck behind. There we go. And then I will put her in late searcher. Yay! Okay. So Haru's Haru's career is one where I totally will take advantage of the race scheduling, since we need to get a lot of fans. Let's see. There's so few races that match up with what she does. I'm gonna go over this again, see if there's anything I might have gone past. You pretty much have to run OP dirt. There's only 1 or 2 G3 until our first goal, right? There's a pre-OP, and another pre-OP, and another pre-OP. Can I just get a normal OP? Man. They're all pre-OP! Look at that, that's all there is! OP! We'll just do this. And then... hopefully during this race she gets enough fans to schedule more races after that. So I'm just gonna focus on that race for now. So right now we are in early July. And the next race is late February. I'm gonna do this because I want my Kitasan Black to get, yeah, to green. Main scenario event, a quirky correspondent. One day during training, I sensed someone staring at me. I turned to check, only to find... an unfamiliar woman is watching our session intently. This is probably going to be the same thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna skip this. It's the same thing. Trainee event. Oh, it's not actually? Oh well. Oh well. Too late. Let's see. Energy for the top one. Oh, does this tell us... You know how the training event planner on the website gives us a percentage of the likelihood that one thing or the other shows up? That's one thing this doesn't have. See? If it was exactly like the planner, they would show that branch 1 has a 90% chance and branch 2 has a 10% chance. Aww. Well... I'm nervous. I'm gonna do the top one. Unity Cup in 10 turns! Asian Flash just hasn't been in a lot of trainings. Ah well. Report card event. Ooh, very nice. I'm sad that Asian Flash is gonna miss out, but this is real good. Alright, now to rest. Skip this. Asian Flash! Where'd you go? The more arrows, also you spend more energy. Oh, that's what that is. I noticed that there was a little extra transparency thingy. Right. Okay. Good to know. I feel bad about missing out on more Unity Cup training, but I'm worried about Asian Flash. Look at her. She's way behind. Let's see. By the way, don't forget that you can, on average, get more stats, and I think Guts is also more important now. Has that patch dropped yet? I think that thing is now in place. Pretty sure. Let's see, a wager with Kashimoto. 3 days remain until Operation Oversight is implemented. Huh? Nutritional penalty drinks? What's that? It says, under Operation Oversight, all students are required to record the nutritional content of everything they eat each day. If a student consumes too much or too little, all their meals of the following day will be placed with penalty drinks, a beverage that is incredibly bitter but nutritionally dense. No!
そんな
You get so much more stats that it's fine to not have her friendship high from my experience. Oh. Wait, we'll have to take a quiz in each class every day after Operation Oversight starts? And if you flunk them, you have to take extra classes on the weekend? Oh, the stars are so unaligned right now!
でしたら
Wait, in times like these, I should go recharge my powers at my secret, sacred site! Oh, but wait. Now we have to fill out permission slips to go out. And I'd have to specify where I'm going for my safety. No! This doesn't make any dang sense. Now school's all sad and depressing. I prefer it when we were happy and free to do whatever we wanted. The other students nod their assent at Taiki Shuttle's impassioned outburst.
よーし
There's nothing for it. Let's go have a little word with Ms. Kashimoto. It's really funny saying a Japanese name with a Texan or Louisiana or whatever it is I'm doing accent. I happen to be passing by the director's office when I see Taiki Shuttle with a group of students all arguing with Ms. Kashimoto.
ダメです
We the students are against Operation Oversight. How many times must I repeat myself? I will not change my decision.
ノ
But I hate seeing everyone at school so down in the dumps.
ーはい
Things were way better when we could all have ice cream for a midnight snack and enjoy tasty foods without worrying about nothing. And having quizzes every day is just too much. It's worse than torture. You students are so persistent, coming to bother me every day. Have any idea how many of you have come to complain to me today? And it's always the same indulgent requests to respect your independence or reinstate the Unity Cup. So tiresome. That said, I can hardly expect the new system to yield results while this dogged resistance continues. As such,
いいでしょう。
students, I propose a small wager with you. The challenge Ms. Kashimoto suggests sends shockwaves throughout the student body. Defeat the team trained by Ms. Kashimoto in the Unity Cup.
それでは
I shall put my decision to ban the Unity Cup on hold for now. Furthermore, I shall refrain from enforcing Operation Oversight until the Unity Cup is over.
いいですか？
Strive to defeat Team Zenith, a team I will be assembling and personally training with my methods in the Unity Cup. If you succeed in this task, I will call off Operation Oversight. If you fail, however, then I shall proceed with the implementation of my new system accordingly. These are quite generous terms, don't you agree? All you need to do is win, thereby proving that your methods truly are superior to mine. But if the students can't defeat Ms. Kashimoto's team, she will have proven that her methods were right all along. This must be her way of silencing any arguments against her iron-fisted management once and for all. I suppose so. The Umamusume Ms. Kashimoto selects after making her announcement are truly elite runners. One of them is Bitter Glass, a fiendishly strong Umamusume who loves competition. She often talks about the importance of being gutsy.
行ってきます
Alright, that's good weight. Time to go!
やれるできる
Guts,
ど根性
glory, and gumption! What's with her? How's she able to sprint while dragging that massive tire behind her? Also among their number is Little Cocoon. Now, how do we pronounce this name? Does anyone have any idea? Did they mean to say cocoon and they misspelled it? Or is it just cocoon? Perhaps. A cynical Umamusume whose lung capacity is truly unparalleled. Huh? Wait, I've heard of her before.
こら
Don't worry about her. Your break is over in 5 minutes, so hurry to the pool.
はい
Yes, ma'am. With these two standout athletes at its forefront, Ms. Kashimoto puts together a team of exceptional racers who agree with her totalitarian management methods. In the brief period since Dr. Akikawa announced her temporary leave of absence, Tracing Academy has already descended into chaos. Everything is such a mess.
あの
I got in touch with Director Akikawa, but it seems she's too busy to return for the time being.
その
There's one other thing, though. She also said that it's too early to consider this a crisis. Is she really? Director Akikawa knows the Academy better than anyone, so she can probably see things others can't. If she doesn't think things are dire, then let's just do what we can here on our own. Alright. Whatever the circumstances, Ms. Kashimoto's methods are far too overbearing. I can't simply sit back and watch as she snatches away all the freedoms the students have enjoyed.
トレーナーさん
This stays between us and strictly off the record, but please win this, trainer.
いけませんよ
I agree that some oversight is necessary for the students. It would be irresponsible if they incurred injuries or illness due to lack of supervision. But I cannot in good conscience approve of Ms. Kashimoto's overly restrictive and repressive methods. I much prefer seeing Tracing Academy filled with beaming faces than tension. Tazuna smiles at me, and I give her an encouraging nod in response. First things first, I need to assemble a team. Then we'll have to work together to defeat Team Zenith. Okie dokie.
おめでとうございます
I'm gonna go on another break here real quick. Time to get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. Recommend you all do the same. And I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes. And I'll see you right after that. Be right back. I'm back. I did not realize that there's no music in this scene. It's silent. This feels like Doki Doki Literature Club when the music suddenly goes away. If I click on this, maybe the music will start.
さて
Hey, I was right! Okay, I just wanted to make sure the music started. I will wait until ads are actually done. Hey, Bloody Master! Goodness, I've been going so slow. I might at some point start skipping the scenario stuff. Still in the last 30 seconds? Yeah. Okay, people should be back by now. There you go, now you're back. Yeah, I had to click on Tazuna once because I realized she didn't have any music going in the background. So I figured if I clicked on her once, then the music would start. And it did! Alright, now I'm gonna get some juice. Doing some old events in Star Rail while I watch. Ah, the old events. I'm so glad we can play old events in Star Rail so easily. I really enjoy that part of Honkai Star Rail a lot. Okay, so Tazuna said, congratulations on assembling a team. To start you off, I've prepared a club room for you all. Unfortunately, I only managed to secure the basic necessities. There isn't even enough training equipment in there yet. But as you increase your ranking by securing victories in the Unity Cup, I'm sure we can find some funds to improve it. And those upgrades will in turn help your turn to train harder and more efficiently. I'm sure of it. Doing the bartender event in Penacony? Ah, yes, I remember that one. That one was surprisingly fun. It's a nice little chill event. You'll have to work diligently in the Unity Cup for your team's sake, so best of luck. Thank you. Alright then, let's get you signed up for the Unity Cup straight away. Here's the registration paperwork. Please fill it out and submit it when you can. I'll be rooting for your success. There's a blank space on the form to write our team name. Perhaps Team Carrot would be a good choice. The other suggested names for the team too, though. Let's name our team... Ah, and this is how it comes up. Okay, then. I will pick Haru's team name, then. Carrot Pudding. I fill in our name on the form as Carrot Pudding. That makes it official. I'm ready to work with my team and show everyone what we can do. You get a title if you get S rank with certain team names. Ooh, okay. Alright, skip this stuff. Oh, they're in the background! That's so freaking cute! And now we can, like, there's a bigger picture of Haru Urara. We get a more zoomed out picture of her, basically. Agenda! So nice. Skip this. I'm not gonna... I think I'm gonna kind of skim over these smaller scenario events here. Then we're gonna reward you for your hard work. We're gonna upgrade your training facilities. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Wasn't much going on there anyway. Oh, and this is the thing. This is the thing they were talking about. This, like, super thingy. Of course I get it on Guts. But, I mean, Guts is good now or something, right? Or not as bad as it used to be. I still do want to get Asian flashed up to green so that we can start getting rainbows going. Do rainbows show up in this mode? Or do the arrows replace the rainbows? I just don't know if this is worth spending a bunch of extra just for the guts. I'm gonna do this. Rainbows do still show up. That makes sense. Skip this. Alright, and rest. Ohio! Oh, there was another scenario event there, but I'm sure it was nothing super huge. There we go.
行くよ
Speed or wit? Let's do speed.
トレーニングいいよ
Ooh. This might be worth doing. If it's for power. Yeah. Okay.
よしやるぞ
Not gonna lie, I got no clue how much guts is important, but I'm trying to get roughly 600 every run, so I've been using blue flames on it as well. I see. Woo! Spirit Burst is what it's called. Okay.
お疲れ様です
Right, got a little present, upgraded the club room. So, club room just means your team power goes up. Do we even get a visual of the club room? Oh, but it means we get stats and everything. That's nice. Sure, I'll read this. I bet this will be cute. Yes, okay, I got it. Oh, the visual changes. That's nice. As I heard the training, I spot Machikane Fukukitaru standing very still, a horrified look on her face. Hey, what's wrong?
どうしましょ
The whole area is awash in a carpet of yellow-green! Oh, what do I do, trainer? There's no way I can run today! I calm her down so she can explain what she's so flustered about.
う
My unlucky color today is yellow-green, you see?
大凶です
Which means that all the turf around us is going to bring me bad luck! I'll end up cursing myself for life if I run on the track right now! I don't want to think about that! Running is just not an option today! I'm sorry, but I'm taking the day off! Hang on now! I don't want to invalidate her beliefs, but it seems excessive to let her skip a whole day of training. I ask her if there's anything we can do to let her train without worrying about her unlucky color. An interesting question. Taking matters into our own hands is certainly a novel approach. Still, it's not like we can dye the turf another color. Unless... Maybe21 says, although I haven't really done medium-long distance runners, so it might be harder to get all stats up for those.
おお
I've got it! Wait here, trainer! After a moment, she comes rushing back with a pair of
大吉
sunglasses.
です
I found a solution! If I put these on, the dreaded yellow-green hues around us will look like a harmless, dull brown. Is it really that simple? I'll try it out right away!
やりました
Oh, my guess was right! Everything's brown now! Hooray! In fact, the training grounds feel even more mystical, bathed in a sepia tones. Oh, how wonderful! I guess it's worth thinking outside the box sometimes. Now I won't have to worry about running into anything yellow-green. Ah, what a blessed day! Thanks to her sunglasses, Machikane Fukukitaru is full of energy for the entire training session. Her bright enthusiasm puts the others in a good mood too, and they have a good time training. Yay!
お疲れ様です
I'm gonna go ahead and skip this too.
何からやるワクワクするトレーニングがいいな
Yay! You can see your supports! I love this so much. Ooh. Wait. What? What is that? So, like... There's an arrow, and then there's the flame. Okay, Sweeping Tosho's flame is almost full. Oh, does this mean that Super Creek's flame is already full? That's probably what that means. I think that's what that means. Okay. I figured it out from context. She can still raise her stats with arrow up trainings, though. Oh, okay. I wonder what maxing out the flame means, then. Okay, this is one we've already seen. Oh! The first round of the Unity Cup preseason has arrived! I totally skipped that stuff! Oh well! Alrighty! Team ranking increases with each victory. The higher your opponent's ranking, the bigger the increase. Team members have been auto-selected. Okay. Let's take a look at the team. There we go! Oh my gosh. So this is how it works. Interesting. Ah. Trust the auto-select, it's decent for me so far. Yeah, I think I will. Very interesting how... Like... So, let's take a look here. The scenario Umas are represented by their R support card selves. Interesting. And so that means you're always gonna get one sprint, and you're always gonna get 2 mediums, and you're always gonna get 1 dirt. So... I wonder if it would be smarter to make sure you bring along Umas for mile and long. Oh. Interesting. If you max out the flame, you get the blue flame training, which gives the extra stats and a guaranteed skill hint. Ah. Look at them! Oh, skills! Oh, we can use skills here. Just for Haru. What kind of race is... She's in a mile race, right? So... So far with my more than 20 runs, you never feel you need to bring any Uma for a specific style. Oh, you never feel like you need to bring any Uma for a specific style. Okay. I think I've had one situation where it messed it up for me because all good Umas were put into the same race and I only won 2 of the races. Oh, I see. I guess you only need to win 3 out of the 5. I don't need any skills here. We're good. Let's go. Oh, pick one of them? Huh. Well, I'll go against whatever. That's fine. We can do it! Aha! Oh, main race. Okay. Oh, watch main race. I mean, I'll take a look, I guess. Why is she in pace? Well, whatever. She's in pace! That's so funny. I forget, what does this do? Recover endurance with a glance at nearby runner. Okay. That'd be the auto. I guess I ran her in pace in her previous race. Okay. So maybe I should make sure I don't do that whenever I'm doing Unity Cup career modes. I should use the position I want them to use from then on, starting with the debut race. You can do it! Agnes Digital not doing super good.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで何が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。栄光まで400。最終コーナーを曲がって最初にかける
Come on, girl! Oh yeah, now there's a dueling thing in this game. Dueling is a new status.
追いすがる春なら足色は衰えない。
Yay!
ゴールイン。実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制した1着でゴールしたのは春うらら。
I love when she trembles with excitement. That's so funny. Carrot pudding! We won all of our races! Woohoo! Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I see, I see.
私たちウィナーです。イエーイ。
Victory! That was darn amazing, everyone! Oops, 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 I skipped the rest. Oh well, it's fine. We did some ranking up and all that stuff, yay! New members! Hishi Akebono! Whatever your name was! And I forget who you are. Oh, the one on top is Shinko Windy. Ishiake Bono, Smart Falcon, that's what her name was. Okie dokie. Happy New Year! Woohoo! Alright, getting closer to that race. I gotta get my speed up. Why is all this stuff happening in non-speed categories? Go over to the speed category, why don't ya? Poor Falcon. Look at that, Team Power D. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So even though there's these over here, that is tempting. Actually, it's also tempting because I can get Asian Flash up to orange. You should get more than enough speed. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna do the way I want to do it. I do want speed, but I just want to see how it works based on the way I normally train, I guess. And see what the difference is. Rest! We're skipping. Okay. It is time. Our speed is at 300, so that should be good. Yeah, just telling you, if you focus as much on speed as you do normally, you'll end up with 1.2k speed over half a year before your career ends. At least that's how it's for me. That sounds like a fun time. Let's go! And let's change you over to late surger. Alright, this is a mile race. You can do it! Go! Yeah! There you go. That's what we're talking about. Love it. Beautiful. Still not enough to get the rest of it, but oh well. I only run 2 speed cards, plus Tazuna, and I get max speed easily every career. That's amazing! I see.
張り切っていこう。今の無駄だわ。スーパー
Okay, what's our next race gonna be? Oh, right. I'm assuming that we don't get fans from the Unity Cup. That would make sense to me. I'll just do another OP race. I'm sure... Yeah, that'll be fine, and then that means I'll have more races unlocked. Wish there was a race this turn. Oh well. No fans. Okay. Oh, it's like sparkly. Were those sparkly before and I'm only now just noticing? I wonder. Haven't tried yet. Can you schedule multiple races now or still only one? I think you can schedule multiple ones. Early April. Let's try another one. Yep, you can. Neato. Oh. There should be an agenda button when checking race options. That's the full calendar. Right. Spirit Burst! Inspiration! Here we go. Darn, not gold. Mile! We got a Mile Spark. That's nice. Let's do it! 400 speed already. Yeah, that's so impressive, actually. Yeah. Alrighty, go! I still don't get what's the difference between gold and silver. I've had silvers with an insane amount of sparks and golds with very few. Gold and silver portrait border? Gold and silver what? Gold and silver fan amounts? Gold and silver spark. Oh. Let me see if it shows it over here. Probably not. Oh, the inspiration event. Right. I think it means you have a much higher chance for more hints. I believe. I think you have a higher chance for more hints than normal. Pretty sure. Now at this point in Haru's career is when I start going, oh yay, I have 5,000 fans, but then it's like, all of the next ones, you gotta hit those next goals while you have races to do them in. So this is where having this race scheduler really helps me out. Ooh, I need to get 15,000 if I want to get more races. I mean, it's possible that there's a minimum amount of hints you can get that I just don't know about, but you're more likely to get more events, or more hints. Then this is summer. I wish that there were more races that Haru could do. Well, at the very least... Oh, I can do a race on the same turn that Unity Cup is happening, so that's good. Let's schedule a G3. It's Duar again! That cat animation looks like Disney or something. To race during the summer or not? Don't know. I'll figure something out as I get closer to things. There's so many things to look at in this mode. Oh. Let's do this. Want anything from unnamed pizza place? Thank you. I'm good. I don't need anything from the pizza place. But thanks for asking. Uh-oh, mood down. No! Oh yeah, it feels very overwhelming at first, for sure. But that's how gotchas work. It's summertime again! Alrighty. So many things to look at. Ooh. Let's power up Hishi Akebono. Spirit Burst for Asian Flash! Nice. Special and delicious? No! Why is your mood down? Oh dear. You'll be fine though, I'm sure. Yay! Awesome.
Look at all those chickens!
Look at all those chickens! Welcome, Riku! Welcome, Raiders! Thanks so much for the read, Riku! How was your stream? Riku, Oshiro, 12. Welcome! If you're new to the stream, my name is ShinyBot. I like to stream Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail and also Umamusume Pretty Derby, the game that's about the horse girls. Hi, Riku! Hello, Flaw of Nature. Welcome! Please feel free to stay, but make sure you take care of yourselves, take a break after your stream and all that. Take a break, let your eyes take a break from the screen. Stream is good and somehow became long. They just kind of sneak up on you, don't they? Well, welcome! I am playing the new career mode in Umamusume Pretty Derby with my Haru Urara. And I think I'm in second year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this career by the time my stream's done. We'll see. It's so nice. There's been a lot of quality of life updates to this game since it started in July of this year. So I'm enjoying all of those improvements. Just did some gacha daily and finished some events. Nice! Get all the rewards and things. Became 13 hours. Oh my gosh. Take care of yourself. Make sure to hydrate and eat some food. And rest. And all that stuff. Oh, and also don't forget, Riku is, I think, planning on joining us for tomorrow's collab stream for Reverse 1999 Sentinel Side Story. We're all gonna do voice acting together. I think that'll be a fun time. And I'm determined to actually join this time and not get a random headache that I wasn't planning on getting. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on here. Oh, Unity Cup time. Here we go. So this is the new career mode has an additional team gameplay in it. And you're like leveling up team members while you level up your main Uma. Very interesting. I'll buy Redshift, why not? Let's go. We are still above. We are rank C. This team is rank D, so we're still gonna be able to beat them fairly simply, maybe? Oh. My mile isn't as high as theirs, but the other ones are doing pretty good. We only need to win 3 races out of the 5. Let's see. I'll just see race results here. Oh, this is the animation? Ooh! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we only won 2 of them. Do I lose the career at this point? I guess we'll find out. How are you also? I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy that I finally was able to stream. The middle of the week was just so weird. The beginning and the middle of the week, I must have taken a long time to recover from going to a nerd convention this past weekend. But I finally have recovered enough. I felt good for yesterday's stream, and I feel good for today's stream. I hope you're feeling okay, Rikuo. You don't lose the whole thing if you lose 1 round. Thank goodness. That's good.
Chickens!
Look at all those chickens! Yumikas! Hello! welcome! That's another raid! Oh my gosh! Welcome, everyone! Thanks so much for the raid, Yumicast. Let me give you a shout out here. You were doing some art! Awesome! I love that. Welcome, raiders! In case you're new, I'm ShinyBot. Hello. My pronouns are she, her. I like to stream RPG gacha games like Umamusume Pretty Derby here, and I also like turn-based gacha games like Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail. And sometimes I stream other stuff. Recently, I've been trying to do more online mahjong, using the gacha mahjong games that are out there, like Mahjong Soul and Reach City. So it's fun to do the online mahjong streams and try to teach y'all how to play the game, and then you can join me in my suffering. But yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Yumicast, thank you so much. I hope you had a nice stream. Please, everyone, make sure you take care of yourselves and take a break after that. You know, maybe just rest your eyes from looking at the stream for so long. Make sure you take care of yourselves and all that. But yeah, welcome to me playing the new career mode in Umamusume Pretty Derby. It's basically like they've added a team element. Before, the career mode in this game was just you training up your one Uma. But now there's a team element, and I'm slowly getting used to it. Might try one of the mahjong games tonight when I need to charge my phone. Excellent! You can do it! The nice thing about playing mahjong in these online gacha games is that the game calculates all the numbers for you and gives you a lot of help. So it's impossible to make illegal moves. The computer literally won't let you do illegal moves. However, if you play mahjong in real life, you can absolutely do illegal moves and then make the other players grumpy. But if they're nice people, they won't be grumpy, and they will use it as a learning opportunity. Yumika says, stream went well. Was locked in on an overlay commission. I'm glad your stream went well. What's an overlay commission? That must be something like a mission or something like that. Don't you love it when missions in RPG gachas just go so much longer than you were expecting them to? I got new members! Sakura Bakushin, oh, Gold City, whatever her name is, and Mino Top Gun. Bamboo Memory! Okay, alright. Oh, that's right, it's summertime. Let's do this and get our mood up. Alright, that's one gold down. Gotta get to 9,000 fans. I think we already have it. Good. Kittybat says, the only thing I know of mahjong is from Detective Conan. Oh, of course they had a murder case related to it. They couldn't figure out how the victims were connected, because they all had different jobs and ages. Turns out they all played mahjong together. I see. They all went to a seedy mahjong parlor on their weekends or something. Okay. Man, this career mode, there's so many new icons to look at and figure out what to do about them. Haru! It's Haru! And if anyone is interested, you can join my Discord in the pinned comment, and you can see cute pictures of my pet rats. One of the newest pet rats I decided to name Haru after this precious baby here. Highly recommend checking that out. Well, I guess I'll just pick whatever has the most arrows. That episode was how I learned that there's some weird phrases that only make sense in the game. I'll have to look at the manga for them later. Oh yeah, there's a lot of phrases and titles in Mahjong. And what gets even more confusing in Mahjong is that there's English words and there's Japanese words, and then there's the Chinese terms that Japanese people use when they're playing Mahjong, because it's a Chinese game originally. It's all sorts of stuff. One of the hardest things when I'm trying to teach other people how to play Mahjong is that I'm trying to stay consistent in what language of terms I'm using when I'm describing how the game works. I feel bad for new players. Well, I'm just gonna... Let's see, it's early August, right? So... Yeah... I don't know. There's so many things. Drag a tire across the sand. Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that I can get a mood up in some way. Let's be kangaroos! He's so freaking cute! Okay. We'll do wit. All rested, that's great. Ah! That was an entire scenario. You know what? I might just skip the ones that are like this. That's okay. I'm sure they're very cute, but I'm running out of time. Oh no! I didn't want to miss that one. I messed up. Whatever. Ooh, Riko Kashimoto is pushing the girls. If we remain on track, everyone should reach their target times within 18 months. I'm sure you've integrated this into your routines by now, but don't forget to go over your work and write up your reflections on today. Yeah, I'm beat. I can't wait to get in the shower. I don't feel like I should be this exhausted, but... Oh well, I guess this is part of Trainer Kashimoto's calculations. Trainer Kashimoto really is incredible. Team Zenith is hard at work under Ms. Kashimoto's instruction and training. I'm starting to worry whether or not we'll be able to best them in the Unity Cup at this rate. So one of them is saying, I don't feel like I should be this exhausted. I wonder why that is. What's going on? Also, I love your PNG tuber. Thank you! I drew it myself. Over 1.5 years ago. I wanted to make a robot design that looked like the old-fashioned junk robots in Star Wars and other old things, you know? Let's do this because I can also level up the reporter girl. Nice. Port card event, we'll skip. Oh, right. I'm so glad these choices are spelled out on the right here. It's so helpful. Did I already unlock? Can I see a list of the skills I already have? I guess I can't. Oops. I think I don't have Homestretch Haste yet, so I will click on that. Alright. How many? I have 13,000 fans, so I've already met the next goal as well. And then these races require a bunch of fans. I need to have 25,000 before Ari McKinnon. I'll definitely hit that. So I'm good. I don't need to go on a bunch of extra races. Yay! I wasn't sure if I was on top of things, but it looks like I am. Should I just always pick one that has the extra flamey extra number? Guess I could. Rebel Race. Sometime after the team's training progress falls into a slump, they get embroiled in a messy incident. Oh no. Oh, trainer! I thought you should know, but we, got roped into unofficial match against Team Zenith! What? Why? I'm sorry, but you see... Did you win the entire career while I was gone? Nope. But it's coming along. I managed to lose one of the Unity Cup races, but luckily it does not end your career, so I was pleased to see that. Huh? Whose drink is this? No one's written their name on it. I'd better move it into the shade. It'll get all warm if it's left out in the sun like this. Uh-oh. Oh no, I spilled it all! It just so happens that the drink belonged to little Kokon, who shows up at exactly the wrong time. Queen Kittybat says, we're only on goal number 3 or 4 for Haru. It's true! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I know we're not on friendly terms, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this. Before long, members of both teams gather to see what the commotion is about. No, you're mistaken! Rice isn't that kind of person. There's no way she did it on purpose. You trying to tell me she spilled the entire drink on accident? Yeah, right. Oh my gosh! How can you be this cruel? As the argument gets more heated, the other members of Team Zenith attempt to intervene. Alright, this calls for an off-the-books match. Nothing like a little competition to settle things. But it'll be boring to just have a regular old race. So how about this? Whoever loses is banned from the track forever. Seriously? Interesting proposal. I'm in. Since you're all so weak, I'll make this even easier for you. If you manage to win a single race against us, then we'll consider you the overall victors. Ooh! Yumicast says, "Get alert for now, gonna get some food. Thank you so much for the stream and shout out. Good luck with Uma." Thank you so much for the raid, Yumicast! Yes! I hope you have some excellent, yummy food. Take care. You won't be so smug for long! And that seems to be the long and short of what happened. I hurried to the track to see the contest already in full swing. Come on, Urara! The whole team is excitedly cheering on Haru Urara from the stands. You guys already started the contest? Trainer! I'm super duper sorry, but man, I've lost track of what her accent is. I couldn't let them get away with that with bad-mouthing us. But they're pretty strong, so I'm not sure if Urara is gonna be able to... So fast! The race on the dirt track is only half done, but it's clear who the winner is. Oh my gosh, the music is really pretty, actually. Actually, I think I'm going to use this moment to do the last ad, perhaps? Yeah, I think I will. I'll go ahead and do the ad here. And I'll do a break. I'll see if I can get myself to do as much of this career as possible. I doubt I'll be able to finish it, but I want to stream as long as I can. I did start stream late. Okay, I think I'm gonna go sleep. Have a nice rest of your stream and game. Yeah, please do sleep well, Riku. Take care of yourself. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Alrighty, if all y'all want to hang out, I'm just gonna go on break real quick for 3 minutes. Gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. You can do the same if you like. I'll run ads for 3 minutes, and I will return after that. Be right back. Enjoy the beautiful music. Oh my gosh. I return. It looks like ads will finish in approximately 15 seconds. This music is so pretty. I absolutely love this music. It is gorgeous. Cello, the electric guitar. She's too strong. Haru Urara passes the finish line long after her opponent. They're so fast, but they're also just so darn unflappable.
Yoshi.
That's enough for warming up. Even though their teammate just won, Team Zenith barely spares her a glance and silently continues their warm-ups. Stark contrast with our team's members who are cheering their teammates on as hard as they can. Man, they're all just focused on their own progress and work, just like members of a professional team.
Yoshi.
I need to get my head in the game too! By the way, how are we doing in the races? Well... we've lost every one! And the only chances we have left are my medium race, distance race, and Rice's long distance race?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was awful out there. It might have been because I couldn't focus on training.
頑張りますよ
We can't continue like this! I'm gonna warm up! However, in the race that follows... This is for the team! I won't lose! I won't lose!
やれるできるど根性
How is she getting so far ahead? I'm doing my best over here! I'm so sorry. I really wanted to win, but I couldn't. At this rate, we'll be banned from the training grounds. Don't you worry about it. As long as Rice wins in the long-distance race, we'll be golden. Show him your stuff, Rice.
ナムナム
We're counting on you, Rice. Please win.
頑張ってね
You'll be fine, Rice. You've got this in the bag.
よ
Yeah, I'll win this. However, Rice looks shaky and pale as she leaves for the track. I'm a bit worried, so I run after her, only to find her standing frozen in place.
負けない
It's my fault that we got into this situation. I must win. You can do this, Rice. You can win. I'm just a moment too late. Rice Shower dashes off with a pallid face before I can call out to her. Oh my gosh. I hope she'll be okay. Unfortunately, my fears turn out to be justified. I can't lose. The entire team's future is at stake. All together now. You got this, Rice Shower! What? You scaredy cat. Running for your team's sake isn't getting you anywhere, is it? You'd be better off if you just quit! Rice Shower loses by a margin of 5 lengths.
ダイスのせいで
It's my fault! We'll never be able to use the field again because of me! It's not your fault, Rice. None of us were able to win. It'll be tough not being able to use the track, though. Team is shaken, but frankly, I don't think their opponents should have been permitted to set such outrageous stakes in the first place. I'll have a word with Ms. Kashimoto about this bet. They're visibly relieved when I assure the team that we'll nullify the whole thing. Everything will be alright then! I'm a bit put out by the fact that none of us won, though.
Let's go!
Hey, we're just getting started, Fukutaru. We just have to work together and train even more from here on out. Before long, the team manages to get back into their groove, with everyone being relaxed and friendly toward each other. And Ms. Kashimoto thankfully agrees that the bet should be nullified so nobody is banned from using the track. Ever since that day, Rice Shower seems more quiet and gloomy than usual during team practice. Oh! Welcome back, Decaf! Alright, onwards. Okay, I see. Hmm.
張り切っていこう
Sprint corners. Fortunately, Haru doesn't do sprints. Ah! They're talking! I'm so sorry that I'm being very inconsistent, but I'm kind of tempted to skip these inner chapter things because it's taking a long time to get this career done. I'm sorry if you've been enjoying my voice acting. But we can at least look at a summary. Rice Shower's taking it really hard. I kept cheering her on and telling her to do her best, but in the state she was in, that probably just added to her nerves. Oh, if we weren't walking on eggshells around each other all the time, maybe things wouldn't have gotten this way. Uh-huh, okay. Everyone's been trying so hard to keep the peace. You have 20 hours of vocal rest after this, unless you're planning to go to the route of cigars and beers after this. What are you talking about? I need to play Reverse 1999 main story, and also I don't stream longer than 4 hours.
What?
For a solo stream anyway. Oh yeah, okay, so the trainer said, I want everyone to be frank with each other from now on. Their individuality is what makes them special. Making it for an amazing team. I've been doing my best to keep quiet during training, but it was hard. Makes sense. Talk as much as you like. Alright. Let's go find rice! Individuality is what makes you special. Everyone is named Frank now? Everyone is named Frank? Rice! There's something important we gotta tell you! Oh, she said she was gonna quit. Oh, man. Oh, I thought you were just considering it. I'm a horrible runner. Oh, it said I want everyone to be frank now. Okay, I missed that part. Okay. We're gonna start running. That's cute. Let's get going, everybody! By the time we get there, it'll be nighttime. We shouldn't run in the dark. It's dangerous. Hey! Good point! Yay! They all needed someone more down to earth to help them out. That's great. No, do it! Run in the dark with scissors! Yay! Are you sure you want me on your team? No. Obviously! Random Sparkle cameo in the bartender event. LOL, love Star Rail. Oh, Sparkle showed up in that event? I forgot. It's been a while since I played it. Okay, onwards. Let's rest up. I'm almost halfway through the career. I plan to keep streaming another half hour. I would say I will stream another half hour. For anyone curious, normally I wrap things up pretty soon here, but I started stream late, so I will go late. Trainee event. We'll skip this. Power or stamina? I can't remember what my stats are at right now. We'll do stamina. Alrighty. I want to train all of these team members. Because I feel like that will be a good thing to make up for the loss I had earlier. Skip this.
トレーニング頑張ったら
Okay. Oh. Let's see. I don't know. Let's do this.
ワクワクするね
Mile corners! Awesome. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep on doing kind of a skimmed version of these. Oh, Rico! Apparently she is clumsy?
いけません。
Oh, we were carrying a huge stack of books. I see. That was an unsightly blunder. She's helping pick them up. She's a good person deep down.
いえ。
It was nothing. Skimmed, I prefer oat for horses.
それでは。
Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Oh, it's very short. Unity Cup begins at the end of turn. Ooh, this is a great training to do, I think. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Ah! What am I supposed to... I guess, I'm gonna... What Niffy21 said is still in my head. The fact that the way that you pick training in this career is kind of lopsided and weird. That's a pun joke. My actual favorite milk is soybean milk. I assumed that, I assumed that would be the case. Wait, skimmed. Is skimmed oats a thing? Or skimmed... oats versus skimmed what? That's the part I didn't get.
やるぞ
We're gonna win today!
絶対
She's so cute! Haru's so cute!
トレーナー
Both this Haru and the Haru rat who is in the cage behind me. Okay, let's see what this team is now. Oh, it's looking real good, I think. We could use more sprint stuff going on, but it looks pretty good.
人参たくさん食べ
Let's
たからすごい調子いいんだ
go!
よし
Why isn't Sakura Bakshino in her outfit? Maybe I need to go to my settings and make it so her outfit is actually the unlocked outfit. Haha, I'm so much better than you all. Nyahaha. Skim can only be made from animal milk, but horses eat oats, so they'd prefer oat milk. Oh, oat milk. I prefer oat milk for horses is what you meant to say, I guess?
いい曲よ
Do you need to go to sleep, Decaf? Is that what this is? So let's go, let's go, let's go. Because horses eat oats. Yes, that part I know. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got this. We got this. They all look so cute when they win, too.
みんな頑張ったもんね
They eat oats and hay, that is correct.
やった
Thank you for letting me drag this joke to the finish line. Oh no. More members. Oh, this cutie is such a cutie. Biko something? Biko Pegasus? Pegasus Biko? Biko Pegasus. There we go. And the character that people call Mambo, but I think her name is Machikane Tannhauser and El Condorpasa. No, it's Meisho Doto! I got her mixed up with someone else. Okay. In my defense, there's a lot of characters with brown hair. Doto is the horse with the pet cat! So cute! Ooh. This seems like a good thing. Oh, that's right. So we have 13,000 fans here. I always get to senior year January with Haru Urara, and then I'm sad that I haven't made it to 60,000 fans before Valentine's Day in order to get her unique skill up, like I do with every other Uma that I train with. You are Super Urara! Look at all the goals. Ah, so many. Goal race. Goal race. Dojo Cat sounds like a singer name. I wonder if Dojo would be good at levitating. Does Doja Cat levitate in one of her music videos? And the only Doja Cat music video I've ever watched is the, da da da, da da da, that song. Show me the G1 races. Whatever. You right? Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've watched that music video. Long time. How do you decide which things to do in this career mode? There's just so many things all over the place. Oh, raffle time. Bushel of carrots! I already have plenty of energy, but at least I can make it getting stats out of it. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay, what happened so far? The team has begun to lose its confidence again? Kashimoto is cracking the whip on Team Zenith. They're giving it their all. It's almost scary seeing how serious they are. Can we really beat them? I mean, they're great and stuff, but I'm sure we can use the power of happy smiles and idol singing. We want a practice match. Okay. It'll be a good opportunity to see how far both teams have come. All right. I like the one on the right. I like her eyelashes. They're so cute. Are you really happy being micromanaged? Almost all the students are against Ms. Kashimoto's restrictive methods, so it strikes me as odd how willingly Team Zenith accepts them. I don't really care, as long as I can go faster. A practice match! You bet! We've become stronger since then. Let's do our best. You can do it! You can do it! Training montage! Training montage! Training montage! Training montage! My new personal best! Awesome! You're so awesome! That's right, when you're in a team, you can benefit from your teammates. We'll do the bottom one. Branch 1, branch 2. Oh, okay, okay.
見ててねトレーナー。バビューンと一着取ってきちゃうから。
Baboon! Such a cute word to use. Baboon! Love it. Anything to buy here? Maybe I buy Homestretch Haste. Maybe. Fate Surger. Velocity on an uphill. There's no races that are only downhill, right? Surely every race has an uphill of some kind.
よーし、一着
Okay, I'm sleeping early. Nighty night. Good! I hope you have an excellent sleep, Decaf. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was fun to chill. All done with the Star Rail event. I'm now at 163 pulls saved. Nicely done! Excellent. I think I'm up to almost 50 pulls saved after using a bunch. I'm quite pleased with the amount of free-to-play currency Honkai Star Rail gives. That's one of the main reasons I keep playing, honestly. I don't know what to pick. I'll just pick nothing. It'll be fine. She's gonna win, because she's awesome. New results! I knew she'd win it! It's just a G3 race, though! Dang it! The fact that they have past events be playable is a huge factor for sure. Yes, that too! Practice match! Carrot pudding, let's go! Them acting all chummy takes me off. That sounds like a you problem, girly.
開運パワー。
Taiki Shuttle wins it! Almost won that!
やれるで
I was so close. I knew I couldn't depend on mere good fortune, but I sure learned a lot from that race. 2 losses and 2 victories. There's a cloud that's shaped like an elephant! Hey! Hey! Oh! They're so freaking cute. This is freaking adorable. I love this so much. And she gives... Taiki Shuttle gives Rice Shower a big hug. I bet that was a great hug. I'm a little scared, but I'll be okay because you're all here with me. Let's do this, girly pop! I promise I'll win this. Ooh. I love their voices. Go, go, go! Their voices are so cute. There she goes. Our girly pop. Throws upon her final energy reserves and pushes herself even faster. Cleric time horse flies. Making sure I don't have a horse in my throat later. I'm trotting off to sleep. Gonna avoid the nightmares by ponying up my time in exchange for more sleep. Little Cocon wins by a hair. Wow, I bet she's mad about that. We're not some soft team. Good for you. Oh, girly. Okay, we'll see you at the Unity Cup. Let you all down. No, you were great. It's Director Akikawa. Kazuna has already filled her in. I'm gonna wait and see. Okay. Valentine's Day, and all we're gonna get is some skill points. But skill points are nice. Yaruki Mankan! How many fans do we have now? 19,000. So few. See. This is such a strange career. The way these stats came out is so weird. What I'd like to see is, can we check our Unity Cup team in the middle of a run? Because I'd like to see that. Oh, we can! Good. This'll help me figure out which teams I need to up their stuff on. Taiki Shuttle definitely needs the most help. And whoever this is, Shinko Windy, also perhaps. Okay, what kind of race we got? Mile race. Why is it that I thought there were like medium and long races? She does do sprint races. What am I even... Man. Whatever. Excuse me. Late February. I'll wait on skills until we get our next inspiration event to happen. Skip this. And win it! Yay! A nice G1 win. Oops, I probably didn't need to do the top one. Oh well. I feel like I should do more speed training. Niffy was telling me I don't need to worry about it, but I think I do need to worry about it now. Yeah, sure. I want to keep blasting forward. They're rethinking what they think. Rethinking the team strategy. The more I learn about Kashimoto, the more amazed I am how skilled she is at managing us, how deeply she understands us. We have to shatter her preconceptions of what she thinks is our 100%, and work until we reach 120% of our potential. I see. Okay, that's what they're gonna do. Gold inspiration event! Yes! We love to see it! Beautiful! What do we got? Pace Chaser. Shooting Star. Yuri Finale gives us more stats. Great! More skill points, I'm assuming. Yep.
トレーニングいいよ。おやつタイム終わったとこ。
Alrighty.
張り切っていこう。お疲れ様です。
Ooh, let's go protein. Ooh, nice.
お疲れ様です。
And then we're gonna rest.
ねえねえ。今のうららは。
Ooh, okay, so this is one of those spirit burst thingies. Okay. Sure.
トレーニング。
Alright, how are we looking? Can I edit the team? Oh. Is it just me or did it change?
トレーニングって楽しいね。
Because here, sprint was Sakura Bakshino, Hishi Akebono, and Taiki Shuttle. And when I edit it... Yeah, I see. Let's confirm. We have autofill on so it changes on its own. I wish it changed it in this menu also. Okay. It looks like we could still train up Hishi Akebono and Shinko Wendy. I don't know why Shinko Wendy's name is not very memorable to me. Let's go, team! Oops, that's not it. Is Hishi or Shinko Wendy does not have the headband. There is a character who does have a headband though. That's Bamboo Memory. Their hair is confusing. They look similar. I'm feeling worried about my speed stats, so I'm gonna start doing more speed training. Stamina up. Ooh, looks good. Looks pretty good. Oh. Oh, I can click on it and it tells me, okay. Shinko Windy appears to be B rank, even though her flame is full now? Oh. I wonder how this all works.
トレーニングの時間ですね。
Oh, I probably should have, like, actually rested before summer. Oopsies.
トレーナー、バビューンと一着取ってきちゃうから。
Alright, Baboon! Okay. We got this, everybody! We're
始
fine.
まる前から裏。
Let's just keep going against the highest team that there is, because we're still way ahead of them. Alright.
いくよー。
Oh, here we go. They're so cute! They're so cute! They're so cute! Oh no, you got it. You're cute though. You're also cute! Everyone is very cute. Amazing! Ba 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 ba. All of the cutie pies! And I think we ranked up or something.
なんだろう。
Okay.
僕眠く。
Relax and recreate.
どんなトレーニングなんだ。
And here, I say we speed train. Take advantage of that summer.
たったいまは。
Very nice.
始まる前からうららーな感じ。勝ったら人参プリンでお祝いしようね。
These skills are so weird, the way they came out. But if it works, it works. Pick up home stretch haste. And shooting for victory.
人参たくさん食べ
What was this again? Is this a
てほしいんだ。
a mile
なっ
race?
ちゃうぞ。
Let's go. We got this. It's a G3 race. No problem.
注目の一番人気
Go! Yay! There's so few fans you get from these races, though. Ah! Otto, your career is rough. But at least we're winning. Alright, the next one is a sprint, obviously. I wonder if I should risk this. I'm tempted to. Let's do it! Boom!
いくよー。
Yay! Every once in a while, I just feel like risking it. Now we can rest up. I'm gonna see if I can just push myself to finishing this career. And we'll skip all the story. It's fine. We know how it ends, probably. Most anticlimactic voice acting session ever. Thank you for being patient, viewers. Alright.
さあ、達也の時間をあげるわ。
Very nice. Tug of War tournament. Ooh. Guts, guts, or speed, speed. Speed, speed, I guess.
なんだろう、すっごく
Rest up.
何からや
Aw.
る？トレーニング頑張ったら、おほ
Right, let's go here and make sure we have everything set up.
トレーニング？いいよ。おやつタイム終わったとこだし。
I'm gonna put a marker on Hishiakebono, Windy, Shinko Windy, Mayano Top Gun, and Gold City. If I see them, I should train with them. Okay. Maybe train stamina. Yeah, okay. Ishe Akebono. And okay, let's do stamina training.
一緒に頑張りましょうね。この調子ならいけるかも。レースまだかな。早くいっぱい走りたい。
You're gonna run so much, girly, and you're gonna be great. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
Win it! Yay! She's awesome! Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum. Burning Spirit SPD is a new skill that I haven't seen before. Okay. Huh.
オッケー。うららはやるよ。
I'm actually gonna do recreation to get our mood up.
今のうらら。
All right. All right, another skill training.
見ててね、トレーナー。バビューンと一着取って。
All right, and now for the race that we lose. Do 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 do. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Ogre Recap Gordita. Acquired slow metabolism. Did I? I'll have to check afterwards. Oh man, did I?
みんな強いね。次は負けないぞ。
I'll have to take a look. Goodness. Thank you, 495 fans, for cheering for Haru. I'm sorry, Girly Bop. Here we go. Let's take a look. Ooh, the music. I like this new music. It's real nice.
人参たくさん食べたから。
I still can't check. Well, whatever. Anyway,
よし、一着に
welcome to the stream. My name's ShinyBot. I like to stream Umamusume Pretty Derby and also some Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail as well. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I can finish my very first, oh my gosh, my very first Unity Cup career. This is my first run in this career mode. And I'm trying to like push myself to get it all the way done. I'll watch the main race, why not?
実力は引けを取りません。2番
Oh, look at all the glowy yellowness happening here. Okay. Carrot pudding! Come on, carrot pudding! Ooh. She's not even #1 favorite. Ninjin pudding! Let's do this! Ooh. You can do it, Haru! You can do it, girly pop! Look at her animation. That's literally the first time I've seen her animation ever since I got her to 3-star and got her outfit unlocked. Come on, Haru! I don't really know what this new dueling stat is supposed to mean. Oh, come on, Haru! Haru! I guess Shinko Wendy is gonna try to get it. Come on, everybody! Oh, that was pretty good at the end there. She's so happy even if she doesn't get first place. I love her so much. Earlier in the stream, I was voice acting all of this, but at this point, I'm just trying to smash my way through. We did it! 3 out of 5 wins! Ooh. Ooh! There's a concert! Hang on, I gotta turn this up. Oh, they don't have the... Oh, okay. They don't let me change the settings. I'm glad I kept playing so we can stream this. I totally forgot about the fact that there probably would be a new live. Mino Top Gun, I have her outfit unlocked. I guess I just don't have it set. Look at how tall she is. I mean, she's next to the shortest Umas in the game. There is that. I love how tall she is, though. It's so good. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap up stream after this concert. And you can assume that I took Haru all the way to the end. By the way, Unity Cup still has the URA races at the end. I figured, okay. That's so interesting, even though it's not the URA finale scenario. But I will look forward to that. That's nice because the URA races, each of those gives you a little stat boost at the end of winning each of those. I'm so glad I brought Haru to be my first Unity Cup win with this concert. She's so good! I cannot believe how good they are at dancing and performing! Oh, they're so cute! So good! So freaking good! Adorable. We love it. Wow. Good job, team. That was great. There is more to go in the career, but I will finish that off stream. I am hitting my limit on how long I can stream for, and I also want to make sure I don't go overdo it before I stream again tomorrow. But yes, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you all can possibly join us tomorrow for the Reverse 1999 stream. I'm going to be collabing streams with Decaf and everyone else who shows up. I assume Riku probably. And we are going to provide our own voice acting for the non-voiced content of Reverse 1999, specifically Sentinel's side story. So get ready for all of the French accents done by non-French people and non-French speakers. It's gonna be so good. But thanks everybody! That was a fun time. I'm gonna get ready to get some food downstairs. I got a nice pizza to warm up. Duar, I'm glad you got to join in too. That was fun. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up then. I have been ShinyBot, your ShinyBot. If you haven't joined the Discord server yet, you and everyone is welcome to join. There's cute pictures of my pet rats there. And obviously you get notifications when I go live on Twitch and when I put VODs on YouTube, basic stuff like that. We also share friends codes with each other, and we have a nice little chill time together. It's nice. And I also put up little blurbs when I'm like, oh, stream is late, or oh, I'm gonna have to delay stream to tomorrow or something, or oh, today's stream is gonna be this, because I don't really have a schedule for my stream. I just kind of go, today I'm going to stream this, and I usually put that message out like an hour ahead. Alright. That was so nice. Even though it is dark outside my window in the cold November winter, I have this nice, friendly, sunny Umamusume Pretty Derby game providing the sunshine, along with all of you in chat. Thank you so much for joining me, whether that was live or in the VOD. See you soon, Duar! Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here, and then I'm gonna send us off on a raid to another Twitch streamer. Bye, recording! And let's see who I should raid. Bip 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 bip. Bip 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 bip. Bip 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 bip. Let's take a look-see. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, da. There's someone who is a tennis VTuber. I don't know what that means. The bum 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 bum. Let's take a look here. There's some kind of drops enabled for the Gucci Rat King. I'm interested in raiding a Rat King, absolutely. Let's go hang out with the Gucci Rat King, who is doing... I didn't realize you could do Virgo Cup Ace runs. Oh, I see. Doing lots of runs of future Virgo Cup Ace Umas. Of course, that makes sense. Alright. Let's head on over there. I thank you all again for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. And I hope that I get to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye! do 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 do